Archangel Uriel channeling. I am Archangel Uriel, the light of God, the angel of wisdom, and the keeper of the divine flame. I speak to you through the shifting tides of the earth plane, acknowledging the frequencies of the ascended masters, the star beings, and the elementals who stand alongside you in this monumental age of transition. Receive this transmission for the collective. I am Uriel. My name means God is my light. I am the Archangel of divine wisdom, illumination, insight, and the practical application of spiritual truth. I hold the golden ruby flame of peace and transformation. Where there is confusion, I bring the clarity of the divine mind. Where there is shadow, I expose the truth so that it may be transmuted into higher light. I translate high-frequency spiritual truth into practical human understanding. I reveal hidden motives, unlock inner wisdom, and provide the mental fortitude and inspiration needed to navigate catastrophic shifts. I oversee the weather patterns and the elemental shifts of the earth, grounding cosmic fire into the physical grids of the planet to assist in its ascension. To work with me, you must seek the truth without fear of what it uncovers. The invocation. Call upon me using the color of the golden ruby ray or a steady amber light. Ask, Archangel Uriel, illuminate my mind and ground my spirit. Grant me the wisdom to see the truth and the peace to act upon it. The practice. Sit in quiet reflection with your feet firmly planted on the earth. Journal your anxieties until they clear, allowing my light to fill the empty space with sudden, quiet realizations, the aha moments of deep insight. I wish to teach you the art of spiritual discernment and emotional sovereign power. You live in an era where information is overwhelming and reality is highly malleable. I want to teach you that true wisdom does not come from consuming endless external noise, but from tuning your internal antenna to the frequency of truth. I want to teach you how to remain a pillar of unshakable peace even when the world around you is structurally trembling. Focus must be placed entirely on the localized anchor. The global theater is heavy with volatility. You see historical agreements being signed in flashpoints like the Middle East and the Strait of Hormuz, yet the undercurrents of friction, war shocks to the global economy, and geopolitical maneuvering continue. Do not lose your center by drowning in the macrocosm. Focus on building resilience within your local communities, investing in sustainable and innovative ways to support one another, such as addressing the deep-seated education and economic inequities occurring globally, and anchoring a high vibrational reality in your immediate surroundings. Focus on emotional maturity. When global anxieties spike, your stable frequency is what heals. The false scaffolds of human arrogance and systemic greed must be brought down. The illusions that humanity can indefinitely exploit the earth without consequence, or that global power can be concentrated in the hands of a ruling elite at the expense of the collective, are actively collapsing. The belief that conflict can yield a true winner is an illusion that is being dismantled by the exhaustion of the collective soul. The heavy blanket of collective anxiety, cynicism, and information overload must be cleared. Humans are spending hours a day absorbing simulated distress through technological screens, leading to a profound paralysis of the spirit. Furthermore, the physical and elemental planes are clearing massive karmic density. As the Earth experiences intense climatic shifts, such as the historic El Niño patterns, bringing extreme heat and drought across continents, humanity must clear its internal stagnation. Clear out old resentments, panic, and the scarcity mindset that causes humans to hoard resources rather than share them. Wisdom and advice about what is going on in the world. Look at the world today, in this year of 2026. You see a grand paradox. The world is witnessing monumental shifts toward peace negotiations, global sporting unity, and unprecedented technological expansion via artificial intelligence. Yet, simultaneously, you see devastating weather extremes, economic fractures, and the heartbreaking reality of ongoing conflicts where the vulnerable bear the heaviest burdens. My wisdom to you is this: do not mistake the collapse of the old structure for the end of the world. It is the birth pangs of a new epoch. Humanity is adapting to a hyper-accelerated reality. When you read the news and feel the weight of global uncertainty, remember that the old systems must show their instability so that the collective chooses a different path. Do not become cynical. Open your hearts to the profound shifts in human consciousness that are quietly taking place underneath the loud headlines. Stand firm in your light. You are exactly where you need to be to anchor the dawn of the new earth. I am with you. The flame of wisdom burns eternally within you.